This is the story of a bell toll that changed the world. Imagine standing in a sleepy Mexican town as the sun barely brushes the horizon. Suddenly, the church bells are clamorous, vibrating with urgency. A sound that tore through the silence on September 16, 1810, and signaled the dawn of revolution. Father Miguel Hidalgo y Costilla, a man with no armor but his relentless faith and conviction, stood as the unlikely architect of independence. In colonial Mexico, social and economic inequalities formed walls that seemed unbreachable. Hidalgo, a priest edged out by fervor and dissatisfaction, saw those walls and, more importantly, saw beyond them. The injustice endured by the indigenous peoples and mestizos sparkled in his eyes, a spark yearning to become wildfire. Thus, with iron resolve, he seized the moment on that fateful morning to peel back the iron grip of Spanish colonial power. Having witnessed the colonial exploitation and crushing taxes that sapped the life from his countrymen, Hidalgo's voice rang out against the arresting silence. The famed Grito de Dolores was not a mere speech. It was an eruption of centuries of pent-up dreams and frustrations. "Recover from the hated Spaniards the land stolen from your forefathers," he cried. His words ignited the kindling in the hearts of the ignored, the forgotten, those who had cloaked themselves in determined patience, but now found their reason to rise. This rallying cry resonated with unexpected force. The drummer's pulse beat within the ranks of a makeshift army, a mosaic of indigenous peoples, mestizos, and criollos, all fused by shared resilience and common hopes for justice. Rebels quickly rallied beneath Hidalgo's banner, flamed with a newfound purpose. As their numbers multiplied, so did the scope of their momentum, swirling across Mexico's landscape, drawing in towns and villages for a cause that had roots driven deep. Yet revolution is rarely born from simplicity. Its early embers faced fierce winds. The specter of Spanish power loomed large, and Hidalgo's coalition faltered before overwhelming force, demonstrating formidable strength of the Spanish military and the enduring authority of colonial might. Battleground victories were tenuous, and with internal rifts within the movement, doubt was the insurgents' shadow. The ebb of fortune was brutal. Captured and condemned, Hidalgo faced execution in 1811. Even in death, his vision outlived him, a vision unextinguished, inspiring new leaders and fueling persistent resistance. Over a decade of struggle went by before triumph was grasped. Mexico's independence recognized in 1821 with the Treaty of Cordoba. In the annals of history, September 16th roars with significance, a testament to the courage of the human spirit against chains both seen and felt. Annually celebrated, Hidalgo's call is not an echo, but a living heartbeat thrumming with pride and belonging. The Grito de Dolores stands as a monument to resilience, a beacon for those who dare to dream beyond the constraints of the present, shining with the light of possibility and enduring freedom.